On October 30th, 2024, deputies were dispatched following a delayed report of multiple domestic disturbances. Let's find out what happened.
And I've just started learning about the whole narcissist, like literally since all this started the past week or so, it's been popping up in my like Instagram feed. Like, how do they know what's going on in my life? And that's what I'm dealing with, where it's all narcissist. I'm like, that's what she calls me, and I don't really do.
Hey, Sheriff's Office.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
How you doing? Deputy Finn, Fire County. How you doing today?
Any more creeping around over there?
What? Nah. Mind stepping out here talking to us for a second?
I'm fine right here. What's going on?
Right. We're just trying to figure it out. So,
Crazy woman.
Yeah. You and your wife have been having some issues
married?
lately?
Huh?
So you and your wife have been having some issues lately?
Yeah, she hasn't taken our kid to school in about 2 weeks now. And I get a phone call every day with threats from them because I'm in Ocala every day working. She's been gone, ghost. So I just pulled up in the driveway. There's another one creeping up right now. 3 guys for me?
That's a supervisor.
I guess I'll come out. Anyway, so yeah, she's just been really weird, flaked out, completely gone ghost, won't answer the phone, and every day I get a phone call from school, the automatic recording, every single day. Your child is not in attendance today at the beginning of the school day. I memorized the fucking thing. So, every day I get that phone call, I'm like, yeah, I don't know where my wife is. I don't know where my kids are. I got 3 kids. I don't know where any of them are. I pulled up today, I happened to leave early. Sure enough, she's running out of the fuck, getting in the car. I'm like, hey, just talk to me. Tell me where the kids are so I can set to school. That's all I'm worried about is them from the school. That's all I care about is them going to school. That's it. That's the end of my story.
Which kids aren't going to school? Just the 8-year-old?
Yeah, the other one's old enough. He takes care of himself. He goes.
Yeah. So what happened in the house today or last night?
I just got home.
What
She
about?
ain't been here in 2 weeks. She went to Michigan and wherever else, maybe Baltimore. I don't know. She's been around.
I'm talking about all the stuff that was strewn about, drawers pulled out, furniture
Oh
flipped
yeah,
over.
there's stuff thrown everywhere.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Mostly her, but then I did some when I came home and was still looking for all my stuff. She's hid all my stuff. She puts cameras everywhere, just hiding all my shit, keeping all her shit, taking that. She just sneaks in and out and leaves it for me to deal with all the rest of the world while she's running off, I guess, with some dude.
Okay.
So.
Was there anything physical during all that? Or
No, I haven't seen her in fucking weeks.
Okay.
Everything's normally fine, aside from me pulling up in the driveway and actually seeing her here. I was like, hey, and she freaking tried to hit me, and I'm like, I just want to talk. She's like, what's going on with the goddamn kid? Can you take the kid to school? I don't care about nothing else. Take that kid to school. She refuses to take that kid to school.
Okay.
So that's it.
So you didn't see her last night then? Just
No, I haven't seen her in weeks. That was the first time I've seen my wife in weeks.
Okay.
The oldest kid I see every couple days, but he's usually at school. Today is my first day coming home early. I'm usually home at 7:30.
I got you. In the end of August, did something happen with you, your wife, and son, the oldest son, about some text message or something about itinerary you had?
Itinerary?
Yeah, and then I guess you and son got into a fight.
I don't know nothing about that.
No?
Nothing about that. Itineraries and text messages.
Has there been any disturbances where you guys have been physical with each other? Anything like that? Or?
Who, the son?
No, you and your wife.
Not really. I mean, not in forever. The son, the thing with him was the drugs and shit. He's I guess, smoking pot and taking shit to school, and I keep getting phone calls from school about him getting in trouble, and mostly her with her. The arguments goes between them, and like I said, I'm always at work, so I just let them deal with it.
Okay.
When I get home, I have to fucking for shit from both of them. So,
have you disciplined the 16-year-old at all? Like physically disciplined him?
not really, no.
What do you mean by not really?
I mean, not really, no.
When would you say the last time you did was?
Never.
And what about between you and your wife? You said that they haven't gotten physical in forever. How long has it been since things have been physical between you guys? Never? Okay. Is there anything else you think we should know?
No.
With that, I'll explain everything, but turn around your hands for anything. This time you're being placed under arrest for battery, domestic violence, and a few other charges, right?
She was the one arguing with him that night. I'd have to remember everything exactly. That whole thing with the plans, she was pissed off about something he wanted to do. And then she started laying into me about, you don't do nothing about his drugs. Yeah, I had nothing to do with any of that stuff. Locked in the room with him, choking a chokehold? No. We were definitely fighting a little, but definitely no chokeholds and no locked doors. But it's not gonna matter, you're gonna put in a report regardless. But But that whole I've noticed a lot of other things, but it's fine because she's most of these paragraphs are a lot of things. But like you said, there's a lot of camera footage. She definitely is like 100%. I've realized way too late that she's what they call a narcissist, I guess, where she'll sit there and manipulate me and say things, and she'll never show the other footage where I sit there quietly for an hour and let her just verbally lay into me until I finally snap and I'll flip a table. You know what I mean? Like, I take the abuse as long as possible. She'll never show you that footage. She's called me a faggot that wants to mother. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just sit there and don't even say none. And then eventually, then the film footage shit where the phone's in each other's faces. Like, I'm filming you. I'm like, yeah, I know. And I'll smack the phone out of her. Like, if that's in there, I don't know. But yeah, shit like that definitely happens all the time. But that bottom paragraph with the whole chokehold thing, no. I don't even think I went into his room, really. I'm pretty sure I got outside his room, and then that's when he started trying to slam the door, locking it, because he didn't want us to go. That was it. Both of us were there at that point. He did not want us going through his stuff. He's got a serious problem, and that's the other thing. Forget all this for a minute, but just in general, something's going on at that school where he gets tons of those vapor things, the vape boxes, and I mean, dude, we've taken fucking 100 of them things from him probably. We don't give him that kind of money, so I don't know how he's buying them. I'm sure they're like $50 each or something. I've wanted to go to the school and, like, I don't know, organize some kind of detail, like where you guys can like just watch them, watch where they go, watch who's giving him those cartridges things. So that's what spawned that whole last paragraph. Just throwing that out there for you. I know, like I said, you're gonna write that regardless or whatever. But there's definitely something going on at that school at Matanzas High where he could get those vapor boxes by the dozens. We've taken them 20 at a time, 30 at a time, and they're all empty and beat like he's been using the shit out of them. So like I said, I get home really late from work, and are you listening to something else?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if you were doing your thing. But yeah, I get home like usually 7:30, and I've already missed a whole day of our lives, and that gets her really mad. Like, I'll come in and start cooking and cleaning, and she'll just start laying into me about this and this. You're never here. Do you have any money? Blah blah blah. And I'll just like take it. Okay. That night with whatever that shit with the plans, I'm still confused on what happened that night because I wasn't. He texted her something about his plans, and she was so pissed off that he wanted to do something, and I was kind of out of it, like, what? And she's like, you'll never do anything about it anyway, and that's when the whole thing started. But definitely the whole chokehold and me locked, he said I was locked in his room or something, like, no. I never even made it into his room. By the time I got to his door, he was trying to lock it so he could hide all his stuff in a report, and that's when I started reading that bottom thing, and I'm like, locked in the room with something about a chokehold somewhere. I'm like, what? None of that. That's not how any of that happened. But whatever. I'm basically nailed on everything else, I guess. Like I said, you guys will see her half of the footage, and that's about it. You can watch some of the shit I've had where I sit there and record her without anybody knowing, and I'm like, if we go to judge or whatever, I'm not even gonna pull it out. I'm not even gonna bother. But I'll definitely record her for an hour straight, and I sit there quietly. So if I'm quiet, it pisses her off. If I say something back, it pisses her off. And I've just started learning about the whole narcissist, like literally since all this started the past week or so, it's been popping up on my like Instagram feed. Like, how do they know what's going on in my life? And that's what I'm dealing with, where it's all narcissist. I'm like, that's what she calls me, and I don't really do much. I go to work and come home, and I do as much as I can for her, so I don't understand. And now it's popping up in my feed. I'm like, oh, she was like brainwashed to call me the narcissist. Like, no, that's her. Sits there, manipulates all of it. Like, wow. Until I snap. And then, yeah. And did she try to say I broke her foot? What was it about? She needed crutches or something? She's not saying I broke her foot, right?
No.
I was going to say, because she did that. I wasn't even home that day. She broke that shit while I was at work. And then I felt like she was trying to put that on me, and she still blames me. Like, my foot won't heal because of you. Like, what? What all the stress you caused me. Like, I go to work. I don't even do anything. Well, I guess now I don't have a job, so fuck it. My life's pretty much over because of this. And all I was trying to do was make her happy and be a good dad and take care of these people. And this is where I ended up. It's pretty wild. That's what, when you guys ask, like, I'm just dealing with a crazy woman, like 100%, she's insane. It knows me, like, dude, you don't deserve that shit. I'm like, I know, but I love that woman, dude. I'll fight for her, you know what I mean? Like, anything she wants, I do it. Do this, do that, build this, build that, go here, go there. Like, oh my God, I'm running circles all day. She just works from home and tells me I don't do shit. She made sure she ruined my entire life. I knew that, and that's for sure. They've called me so many times. Not just the recordings for the school, like the actual school calls me like, is he coming back? I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. You know more than me.
He didn't just get arrested. He got slammed with a list of charges: domestic battery, abuse of an elderly or disabled adult, aggravated assault, child abuse, witness intimidation, and domestic false imprisonment. Reality caught up real fast.
Thank you for watching CopCam Nation. Be sure to like and subscribe for more juicy content.